Hi y'all. Okay, so last time whenever I did my hair and I had done the highlights in it, and I had mentioned that I did do it at home, a few of you wanted to know how I was going to retouch it. So this is the kit that I bought the first time, and seriously, it was awesome. I mean, I don't have dark hair. I don't even know if the camera is going to actually pick up the actual color of my hair. But, I mean, right here, it's not dark, but it is dark brown. Or it's at least a brown. So, my hair has grown out that much in a month. So, it is now time to retouch. When I did it the first time, I put the cap on that comes in this kit. Everything comes in here that you need. I put the cap on, and I did every single hole all over the place. And I parted my hair on the side to where I normally do wear it, but I've been wearing my hair differently, so I'm actually going to part it in the middle, so that way I'll have even highlights on both sides. No makeup, excuse that, I'm so sorry, but, and then, you know, all the little fun little breakouts that I've been getting. Super fun! So, you open up the kit, and ouch, here's what comes all in it. You have the stirrer, and it's also, the stir's on one side, or not the stir, the, yeah, to help with putting all that nonsense on. And I call it the crochet hook, because that's literally what it looks like. It's just a hook. This one actually looks a little melted, so I might actually go get the other one. This doesn't even look like it could pull hair through. So I might go get my other one, or fix that one. This is the lightning powder. Here's the developer. And then this is the brush that you're going to be sweeping after you pull all of your hair through. Here's the cap. Then this is what you'll be dipping in here to put on the hair that you've pulled through. Here's the instructions. So yeah, that is, there we go. So that is, you know, the gist of what I'm doing today. And I cut my hair, I do everything to my hair by myself, except for this process, only because I like my husband's help on this. I don't want to do it myself, and then have it be horrible because I can't see the back, or I can't see a specific section, and then it just comes out looking really bad. So I do have my husband help me with this process, and I'm really kind of like disappointed with this crochet hook here. Anyway, I will walk through the process as much as I can with y'all, and I will see y'all in a minute. So as ridiculous as this looks, and I can't really hear myself, this is how it should be sitting on your head. If you can see, there's my part right there. So I'm going to try to position that so that these line up right next to it. Then you pull it as tight as you can without actually pinching yourself, and you know, just get it tight enough. You pull it down and you tie it. This hair right here is actually the hair from my crown to the top of my ear. I want it in front so I can see how much is being taken out. The rest of it can just go to the back like it's supposed to. These are my bangs, so I want to make sure that I do get pieces of these. So, you know, this, you just continue to position it until you get kind of what you want, where you want it at. So, that is what we're doing. I can start, I can show you, and then my husband will go ahead and just finish it. So what you do is you take your little crochet hook, and I'm only going to do every other hole. So I guess I will start with this one right here. So then you're going to take some hair and just pull it up. And this is about how much hair that I pull out. I don't get a whole lot. I don't want my entire head to be blonde. I still want my brown to show. So my husband's gonna finish this because I am definitely not gonna be doing all this. But other than that, that is it, and I will show you the next process after this. Okay, so whenever you're finished, this is the nonsense that it should look like. It's pretty intense, honestly. This is with every blue hole. So, it actually feels like more hair than what I did with every hole, but I don't know. We'll see how it turns out, but it's a lot of hair to me. I mean, you never know though. Anyway, so we're gonna follow the instructions for the mixing, which is right here. The first instruction is void because there is no enclosed gloves in this kit, so do not expect to be putting on any gloves unless you bought them. So here's your two fun things. You're going to empty the developer into the powder, and you will mix it with this. And actually, can I have that crochet hook, babe? If you mix it with the back end of your hook, it's actually like a spatula thing. They enclosed gloves this time. Last time they didn't enclose gloves. Put on your gloves. Going to mix it with the back of your crochet hook. Okay, so here is the consistency that you should have, and just start painting. So, as you can see, every strand is completely coated in the bleach. This is all the hair that was left over. I actually, after pulling it up, I do realize that it wasn't as much hair because there's still blonde pieces down here. So it wasn't as much hair, so I'm glad. It's not going to be as drastic as last time. But this is pretty much what it is supposed to look like. And here is the timing for it, right there. I am going to be probably doing this light brown hair for 20 to 90 minutes. And I'll check it in 30, I'll check it in 20, and then I'll continue to check it every 10 minutes to see how it's coming along. Do wash your hair. Get in the shower with the cap. Do not take the cap off before. You will be very sorry if you do. It'll rip hair out. It's not fun. To get in the shower with your cap, let the water run over your hair, and then this cap will literally just slide off of your hair. You just pull it and it'll just slide off. It won't hurt, nothing. It'll be fine. And then you'll rinse off this fun stuff and then just shampoo and condition like normal. Your conditioner, what I do recommend is after you shampoo, leave your conditioner on your entire head for at least 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, so that it's not like super damaged whenever you get out. So that is the only things that I have to say, and I will show you the end result after my shower and I get all that fun stuff off. Looks fun.
Hello. I'm Ty.
Can you talk about your hair?
I'm not here.
What color's your hair?
What's that?
Blonde?
Blonde. Yeah, blonde.
Blonde. What color are your eyes?
Green.
Green. You have green eyes.
Oh, what's that?
Oh. Alright, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, it's been 20 minutes and I went to check it. And I'm going to leave it on a little bit longer because the back is still darker. But here is where we are at in 20 minutes. So I'll just check it in 10 minutes. Okay, you guys, so I can't film in our bedroom anymore because my husband's sleeping. But here is the finished result. I just blow dried it, and that's what it came out to be. So I'm really excited because I still have my brown hair And it's just kind of mixed in with everything, and I like it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So this, if you want, you know, to get something like this, then I do recommend getting that kit. When I used it the first time, my hair was colored with darkest brown from, I want to say it was the Revlon Color Stay hair dye. And that's what my hair was dyed with. So it was pretty dark, and I loved the result that it came out the first time. And this is even blonder, but I love it just the same. I think it looks awesome. So, you know, something to think about, save you money. You know, I mean, obviously I'm not a professional, so just to show that, you know, it's just hair. It doesn't have to be totally and completely perfect. Right here, if you can see, right there, that little dot, that's what happens when your color gets into the holes. You're not supposed to actually put the color on the cap. You're just supposed to put it, you don't remember how many centimeters away from the cap that you're supposed to get it, but it really doesn't bother me because, I mean, it's just a dot. And you can't really, I mean, look, can you see a dot? No. The other thing, you know, obviously, that you will run into is when you do the sides or the back and you have these little baby hairs, sometimes you won't grab all the way to the root. So if you can see, you know, I have from like here to here, and then it turns blonde, and here to here. So, I mean, it's obviously not going to be super. We're going to have an awesome weekend, and I hope that y'all do too. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.